Well, hello again and welcome, excuse me, to Roland's Reviews. You asked, so here I am. Just thought I'd jump on for a few moments. As you enter the room, please do me one small favor. If you will, hit the like button. It will not cost you anything. I promise. All right. Okay. Some of you were here earlier, and I told you that I had some free time, and if you wanted me to come on, I told you that I would. So several of you said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So here I am. I told you that we jump on for a few moments, and just wanted to go over this subject matter with you. We're still talking about your favorite subject, the super mayor. How you doing, Tina? I knew Tina would be back. Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead and hit the like button if you have um, Facebook or Truth Social. If you will, please go ahead and share that, share the link on your social media pages. That would be splendid. All right. So, if you look at today's title, all right, let me know if you are familiar with it. And I will start the roll call momentarily. Several of you have checked in. Now, remember, if you don't say hello or send an emoji, anything like that, I can't see who is here. I can't, you may be here, but I can't call your name if you don't actually type something, a word, or send an emoji or something like that. Okay. All right, so I'll do the roll call for the names that I can see currently. I can see Aurelius and Tina and Andrew. There are several other people here. However, I do not know who, but welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so go ahead and check out the title. All right, and I hope that's large enough for you to see as well. Okay. And the title of the video, Tiffany Henyard agrees with Umar Johnson on, we all know what's going on with P. Diddy and R. Kelly of course, he's currently incarcerated. Bill Cosby, he's out of jail, but we know why, he was convicted of essaying women. So basically, how you doing, Laurie? Um, basically, Tiffany on her Facebook page a few hours ago posted, and I'll read this, and this ties in. You're probably saying, what does this have to do with? Oh yeah, good to hear from you as well, Andrew. What does this have to do with what we've been talking about? Well, if you've been here on the channel for a while, this ties in exactly with the vote blue, no matter who mantra, regardless of what someone does, particularly if they're liberal and if they're black, you don't say anything, you get on code and you support them, even in their wrongdoing. Okay. So I thought this was interesting. Um, so I looked at this earlier. And this is from she posted this earlier 7 hours ago, and it says, people wake up. Stop letting them, I'll highlight the word them, sell you a story and think. Stop allowing, okay, let me highlight again, them to take down your brothers and sisters. Read, think, and understand. Now, in the comment section, someone with more than 2 brain cells, please type, who do you think that she is referencing when she says them? Okay, I'll read this again. People wake up. Now remember, if you've been here, I've done several videos on the super mayor. So you know how her thought process works. Stop letting them sell you a story and think. Stop allowing them to take down your brothers and sisters. Read, think, and understand. How you doing, music therapy? You made it back. How you doing, Cheryl? Uh, all of you, hit the like button. Uh, Someone please answer that question for me in the comment section. Who do you think she is referencing? She used the word them twice. Tina, Super Mario is trying to pull the wool over folks' eyes. Facts. Who do you think she's referencing? Who is them? Someone, I want to see someone type it. I mean, I can tell you, but I want to see if someone else in the comment section is cognizant of what she's saying without saying. I'll wait. Um, and again, folks, if you will, hit that like button for me. Just who do you think, since she's saying, stop allowing them to take down your brothers and sisters? Who is them? Who is she referencing that's taking down her brothers and sisters? All right. I don't see it yet. Tina, what do you think? Music therapy, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Aurelius, Merry Christmas to all of you. Music therapy, who is she referencing? Okay. Tina, anybody? Yeah, we'll see who. Yeah, and I have just a couple of really short clips that she shared on her page, but I wanted to see if any of you knew who she was referencing, who them is supposed to be. um, and some of you may be familiar with Dr. Umar. He's so-called black political. He's supposed to be a black activist. And I don't follow him either. Cheryl says clean house and all the people with them. All right, Cheryl, you're just joining us. Music therapy. Republicans, no. Good try, music therapy. Music therapy, let's look at it again. Stop letting them sell you a story and think. Stop allowing them to take down, and this is the operative right here, is where I want you to focus. Take down your brothers and sisters. So who do you think she's talking about with them? She's saying it without saying it. Who do you think? How you doing, Butterfly Nest? Merry Christmas. Okay. You're in Louisiana. Okay. Visiting family. I hope that you enjoy. I cannot believe that no one has figured out who she is talking. Who could she possibly be talking about? Someone let me know. Who could she possibly be referencing? All right. It looks like I'm going to have to let the cat out of the bag. Now, Laurie, she's a Democrat. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew has it. He has it. Aurelius says, I'm visiting my mom and sister in Philadelphia. Aurelius, I'm going back home to Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'll be driving home tomorrow, but I wanted to have this little quick jump on. Yes, just me. Yes. Yes. Shannon Korb, how are you? That's who she's talking. Okay. Several of you are just joining. Let me read this for the third time. People, wake up. Stop letting them sell you a story and think. Stop allowing them to take down your brothers and sisters. That's exactly who she's referencing. White people. I think Andrew was the first person to get it. Sounds like she's talking about white folks. Exactly. That's what she's saying. Just me, you're right. Music therapy, yes. Now, watch this short clip. And this is Dr. I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Umar Johnson. He spoke at university college. He spoke to some college students. Music therapy. She's saying it. Why? Okay, yeah, of course she's not going to come on here and say, stop letting white people sell you a story and think. Stop allowing white people to take down. But look, if you can you all see? We have to read and comprehend what people are saying, but we also have to realize what they're not and understand what they're not saying. Can everyone understand what I'm getting at? A realist, you are more than welcome to stop here in South Philly and meet your Dominican sister. Aurelius, I wish I could, but I'll be so tired once I make that drive, girl. I'll probably crash out. Aurelius, I'll probably go live. Tomorrow is Wednesday, probably Thursday or Friday, one of those days. Shannon, just found your channel. Oh, Shannon, welcome, love. We're glad to have you. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Subscribe. Yeah. We accept everyone. So listen, folks, as I play this clip. Once I play this clip, just listen to this.
Political problems. You cannot be emotional and solve. We get that from church. Church is all about emotion. You cannot liberate a people with emotion. Puffy may be guilty, and if he is, he should do the time. But that's not why he's there. Hugh Hefner did what Puffy did. He never went to jail. Puffy is in jail because he started a Black First political party. Puffy is in jail because he sued one of the most powerful liquor companies in London. That's why Puffy's in jail. What the media does, because they know Black people like to see Black people fail, is they'll sell us this when the real agenda is that. I'm not saying don't hold them accountable. Hold them accountable. As Black people, we believe in ethics and morality and character. But don't be so dumb that you can't see the hidden hand at play. That's all. R. Kelly is in jail because he didn't want to sell his masters to a certain music company. If he's wrong, he should do the time. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying he's only there because he broke the rules. Bill Cosby went to jail, not for molesting white women, but him and his wife didn't want to let the second largest oil company in the world drill under their home for oil. These people are not going to jail for sex crimes. They're going to jail for standing their ground. Puffy might be guilty.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on that?
But that ain't why Puffy is.
What are your thoughts on that? Thor, how are you, love? Yeah. So again, let me go. I wanted you to hear that because this was what she said. Thor, we're covering, this was a post that the super mayor made about 7 hours ago. And I wanted to break it down so everyone could understand what she was really saying. Okay. Now, everyone who's here, that was here when I was trying to get you to figure out who she was referencing when she said, stop letting them sell you a story and think. Stop allowing them to take down your brothers and sisters. What do you think about that, folks? So, first of all, I don't know how much you've been keeping up with the situation so far as R. Kelly. We know he's currently incarcerated. So basically, again, if you were here with some of the other videos that I did on the super mayor, you heard what she said. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You're Black. You're beating and attacking a Black woman who's in power. So she has that mindset. I'm Black. Don't say anything to me. Don't correct me. Tina said she's racist. Yes. Music therapy. She's making a huge leap, drawing a parallel between the races, suggesting favoritism. Right. Music therapy. Cheryl, divide and conquer. Exactly. So she made this statement. Now, you know, she was not, there was no way she was going to come out and say, stop letting white people sell your story. Stop allowing white people to take down your brothers and sisters. But it's right there. Can you not see? If you can see it, type a 1 in the comment section now that I broke it down for you. As an educator, that's what we do. So can you now understand where I'm going with this? And then I just played you one short clip. Okay, music therapy gets it. All right. Who else understands where we're going with this? And so Cheryl, yeah, okay, there you go. There we go. I wanted to lay it out for you. This is okay, Thor gets it. This is what you commonly see with the race hustlers. They won't, some will come out and say white people, some won't. They say them or them folks. That's who they're referencing. Okay. And so I can break it down for you. Okay, so she said R. Kelly. R. Kelly had been involved in nefarious activities since the 90s. I don't have a problem with R. Kelly being in jail. I only wish that some of the young girls' parents had been held accountable. I just dropped a truth bomb. I don't have an issue with that. But what about the young girls who, I mean, the parents, particularly the mothers who pimped out their daughters? They knew what was going on. So he shouldn't be in jail alone, though a lot of mothers should be in jail too. Now, of course, with P. Diddy, it remains to be seen what's going to happen to this case. We know what happened with Bill Cosby. And so Dr. Umar Johnson is saying it happened because he and his wife, their home is on some oil or something. Right, Thor, enabler. I didn't have an issue with him going, but the mothers who pimped out their daughters, they need to make some time too. Just me. That's why she compares herself to Rosa Parks. Just me. I just did a video on that where she's calling herself the next generation of Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman. There is no way she should be allowed to use her name in the same sentence with Harriet Tubman and Rosa Parks. Thor said, I agree, Roland, they are disgusting. Yes, just me. I will drop a link for you. I did that 4 days ago where she's calling herself Rosa Parks. Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up. Ready Rock, how are you? The whole industry knows what these celebs do. They're only penalized when they go against the powers that be. Ready Rock, how are you, love? Yeah. And it's like this. They're all into some activities probably that they shouldn't be for the most part. And a lot of them, they become famous because they get on code. They do what they're told. Right, Tina? And so I wanted to expose this because some people read this and it just went right over their heads. But as soon as I read it, immediately I said, okay, I see what she's saying here. And so I wanted to share that with you. And so that's just where we are with that, folks. And then right here, and then if you look at the comments, you had some of her cronies to like it. And Arnell, I agree, it's an attack on Black men. It always has been. So they're saying that these men went to have been arrested, and of course 2 of them are incarcerated. Bill Cosby, of course, is out of jail because they're Black men. All right, so and then this is another post. All right. Music therapy, but would she really face backlash for saying white folks? Well, it wouldn't be, let me say, it wouldn't be politically correct. And she already has a firestorm that she's engulfed in. So she said them, but I knew immediately who she was referencing. Maya sisters and all of you who are just joining the chat, Merry Christmas. I am glad you are here. If you're enjoying this content, hit the like button. If you have been watching for a while, but you have not subscribe to the channel, please do so now. Chad, she praying for a Biden pardon. Maybe. Oh God, good point. Music therapy. Okay, you read between the lines. Yes, music therapy is an educator. We have to, right? Yeah, as soon as I read that, I said, okay, gotcha. I see what she's saying. U.S. Army retired. How are you? That is PC. That's right. And we know the game. She's already, if you've been here watching the videos I've done on the super mayor, she's already said, I'm black. Everything's happening. She's taking no accountability. She doesn't discuss the millions of dollars that are missing. Merry Christmas to you as well, Meyer. Laurie, Merry Christmas, love. And so I said, oh my God, I have to jump on and share this. Yeah. And then she has this other guy, and right here, she said, message, hello, somebody. And so I'll let you, most of all, y'all. Okay. I'm going to let you hear what this guy is saying. She posted.
Most of the people in your life know you deserve better, but because you're in transition, you don't know it yet. I'm getting you ready because most of y'all will be betrayed this year in your transition. And you're going to be betrayed by people who promise to never leave you nor forsake you. And what you have to do in transition is you have to blow wind at their back instead of giving force to pull them back in your direction. Everything that's trying to leave you, I want you to do this. Because in transition, your phone don't ring. In transition, you're going to see your friends like other people's posts, but they're not going to like yours. I'm in transition. I didn't even realize that I was living too low anyway. I'm in transition. I didn't even realize that I was slumming it hanging out with you. I didn't even realize you were lower than my potential anyway. I didn't even recognize how stupid I looked walking with you next to me. I'm in transition. Most of the people in your life know you deserve better, but because you're in transition, you don't know it yet. I'm getting you ready because
So she posted this as well. And the first thing I thought was like, yeah, you're in transition, all right. When Trump takes office and those investigations that are ongoing, you're going to be in some serious transitioning to a new home. So it would behoove you to go ahead and get your house in order, Tiffany. So Lanita, yeah, I told you I'd come back, love. Because I'm pretty much done with all my packing and I'm ready for my trip. So I did. Ready Rock, Big Tiff didn't care about the brothers and sisters when she stole those funds like the great. Ready Rock, you're new here and I love it. Don't go away. Woo! Exactly. Just like the other Democrats, they throw that race card on you, right? But again, if a black person says something, calls them on their nonsense, they're a sellout. If a white person says something to them in their wrongdoing, they are a racist. So no one's supposed to say anything to anyone who's black. Just let them run roughshod. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. And so that's, again, those of you who are just now, entering the chat, U.S. Army, exactly. Tina, it sounds just like it. And that's why I shared this. Those of you just coming in, we already broke this down, what she meant with this post. We broke it down. U.S. Army, you were not here. We broke it down of who she was referencing with them. She has it twice. Once, and then here again. So we broke that down. How you doing, Pinky? We broke that down, and I explained to you who she was referencing in this particular sentence. Both sentences, actually. Pinky, Roland, Mod, Shadow. Oh, yeah, we're glad you're here. Everyone, hit that like button. If you are enjoying this content, Share it on your Facebook page. Share it on your Truth social page. And I know people are busy today. And if you have kids, grandkids, you have toys to put together and put out, that's fine. Andrew, I guess you say what happened to the millions of dollars. Maybe her delusional mindset, it went to the Black community. Right, Andrew. So no one's supposed to say, and I have that clip. I'll pull that up. So again, she's full of it. She is full of it. Let me pull this up for you. And no one is supposed to say anything to her. And everything that's happening to her is because she's a woman and people are jealous because she ascended and she's so young and she's Black. There is no accountability. There is no responsibility. Here is her reason for everything that's happening to her now. Listen carefully. All right, let me see. Let me get rid of the commercial and we'll watch that. Okay. Is it breaking up? Now, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Okay, hold on. All right, let me try it again. Okay, music therapy. Okay, I think I have it together now. Let me get this together. Hold on. Now wait. All right. Okay, I clicked on share and it didn't share. Let's try this again. All right, here we go.
When y'all do know I am the first. I'm the first youngest female mayor. Female. Stop following blind. I keep telling y'all that. Educate yourself. Learn. But y'all won't. Everybody want to earn, but don't want to learn. Get a clue. I remember I want y'all to learn how to swim, because one thing about the Black and brown communities, we don't know how to swim.
So this is what it's all about, guys. They don't want a Black person in power. They don't want a woman in power. You ain't seen that yet. And someone so young.
People are so out of order, so disrespectful. You got to give respect in order to get it. Y'all have to do better, Trustee House. You can't want to lead people and can't lead, man. You got to do better. I keep telling you, just because you wear a suit don't make you suitable. Stop. You got to do better than what you're doing right now. And right now, you're doing is keeping up confusion, keeping up mess.
It's a shame that people are so brainwashed, hoodwinked, and led astray.
And do this for me real quick. We're going to light it up. Turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. I love on each other. But I'll take it as flattery, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Next. Because right now, guys, you have been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray. You've been all these things, and I'm trying to show you what it is that you're missing. The world.
Right. Who's it? Music therapy. Right. Music therapy gets it. She's working that victim angle. That's what we're getting at. Ready Rock, Young Thug is mayor. Yeah, she sounds like a rapper. Oh my God. Woo. Here we go.
Know who I am for that matter. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Again, the first African American female mayor here in the village of Dalton, making history. Because people think that y'all gonna get away with all the defamation of character and all the negativity stuff. You see me do none of that to any of them. Know your place, learn your seat, and that's the problem y'all got. Y'all overstep.
Music, Lil Wayne, that's it. She looks just like Lil Wayne with a blonde wig. Facts.
That's why y'all keep losing. So that y'all keep losing. Y'all want us to have a bad image to the public that we don't pay our bills. That's the image y'all got out there.
So she keeps, okay. Pinky said, who are these theys that she speaks of? So basically, when she talks, again, she doesn't call it by race. So she acts like the trustees are trying to make her look bad to the community. But she is not addressing any of her wrongdoing. Lanita said she is such a con artist. Yes. Ready Rock, Lil Wayne with baby hairs. Okay. Yeah, she's something else. She's narcissistic and conceited, Tina. Cheryl, mean, nasty, heartless criminal, speaks down to everyone. Victim. Right, Cheryl. She's not a victim. All right. If only she followed her own advice. Right, U.S. Army. Here we go.
That's healing y'all and helping y'all. Same thing I'm over here doing, right? Healing and helping. Because this is why people come to board meetings, because you want to hear from your mayor, the chief, the one that actually run the day-to-day operation. I have a couple more videos that I would like to show you guys. I should be ashamed of y'all. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. One thing about me, y'all can say whatever, but I am one elected official that always go get the money and bring it back home to us.
I'm basically fighting against the devil, the evil spirit. I'm the good spirit, they the evil spirit.
She says she's fighting against the devil. She's the good spirit fighting against the evil spirit. So she's a legend in her own mind. Chris, good afternoon. How are you, love? Yes, Andrew. She's talking about brown and black. Does Mexican politicians don't? Andrew said Mexican politicians don't care about you black people. Okay, Andrew. Maya, the black community must hold our political leaders accountable. This is so sad because there are competent black women who could do this job. A disgrace to the race. Maya, yes. But we continue to elect people, DEI, they are not competent. And yes, they are a disgrace. This is what I've been saying. Pinky, next time a black American runs for those jobs, she's not doing the voters right, Pinky. And this is what I'm saying. People need to do their research. Just because you know someone and then you saw her do the little grab your turn to your neighbor and tell your neighbor, they do that in church. Newsflash, you're there in a meeting with trustees. Why are you interjecting what you do in your church? So just totally out of order.
I am your leader. I am the one that won by 82%. I am the one that carry you, trustee Jason House, you, Kiana Belcher, that never wins anything, over the hump. So when you come for me, be prepared for the fight. Because at the end of the day, they talked about Jesus Christ. So why don't I think y'all are not going to do me the same way? It's a shame that you get up here, y'all grandstand, and ain't developing nothing. Somebody going to jail, just so you clear on that.
You're right. Yes. Andrew, Pinky said, you're absolutely correct. Why did you take your comment down? I know firsthand I'm in an immigrant hub. Oh, okay. Pinky's talking to Andrew, I guess. So I wanted to share that with you. Hit the like button for us, folks. This is just unbelievable. And again, she might want to get her affairs in order because January 20th, and this is what I'm thinking. Whenever the new administration, takes over, because she's under investigation now. So, she might want to, go ahead and start trying to find that money that's missing or whatever. But when the new administration takes over, they may ramp up these investigations. So, yeah. What are your thoughts on that, folks? Let me share. I have one more thing to share with you and then we'll go. Okay. Pinky says Big Tiff will be headed for the border January 18th. Yeah, she needs to get herself together. That's what I'm saying. And so just a little short video clip that I shared with you. Some of you, if you're familiar with the movie, it was a big time cult favorite, New Jack City. I think it came out in like 88, 89. So Nino Brown was a star, and it was Wesley Snipes. And you may have heard about this. She did a meeting where she dressed up like Nino Brown, and she went in there talking like she was a gangster. Do something. How are you? Pinky said, I remember. Lanita, she forgot the commandment about theft. Truth bomb. Yes. Ready Rock. She better save some of those food boxes she gives away. Right, Ready Rock, but she didn't have any to give away. For Christmas. Tina, Tina, I totally agree with you. January 20th cannot get here quick enough, and this lady has made her bed. I'll have to lay dearly in it. Yes, her bed. Yeah. 1991. Thank you. Do something different. Okay. Well, anyway, if you remember, Wesley Snipes played the role of Nino Brown, this big time kingpin drug dealer. So she dressed up like Nino Brown, like a gangster, blowing money fast, using cops to harass enemies. So these are the things. So as one of you said earlier, she's always playing, oh, I'm a victim. All of these things that she's just embattled. She has a lot going on. Shutting down local businesses that won't donate to her campaign. But she's the victim. Yeah, so how many of you are familiar with this? She dressed up like Nino Brown. Right, Ready? Yeah, and they accused her of dressing like TV gangster, blowing thousands in money. So she was first elected. Those that don't know her history, 2021 is when she was elected. She describes herself as a super mayor of the small town of Dalton. That's about 20 miles south of Chicago. So anyway, that's how she likes to be portrayed. And these are some other things. I thought I'd share this because you may not be familiar with all of this. Right, Pinky, she better be walking away. She's been putting up massive billboards with her face all across town, militarizing local police against her political enemies. If you're familiar with this, so all these things she's done, then when she's called on her nonsense, she starts talking about God and all this other stuff. And just make up your mind, So, what else did she do? Yeah, she'd been using the local police force as her personal bodyguard, backup dancers and music videos, using cops to harass her enemies. Yeah, so she's just, oof. One 66-year-old male resident commented on all of her signs and billboards. Yeah, so I'm just quickly going over this so you can see. Maya, you saw the news clip of that meeting where she was dressed as Nino Brown from New Jack City. Ready, I'm sure she stashed some money, Pinky. Yeah, exactly. Pinky said, tell us what she hasn't done. Short list. Pinky, you're right. That's what I should be showing you, not this list. Wow. Yeah, so she's been involved in a lot. Speaking on her own experiences, with Dalton Mayer, previously worked together as a town trustee, even supported Henyard during her mayoral campaign. However, she claimed the relationship took a turn after the election. Said Henyard, well, we already know that she blows money fast, and said we thought it would be something great, a young person. And I'll see, people want to think the best of people, but then stuff happens. Chad, no, I have not. She's already been on the board. It was a different outlook for the town. It probably started 2 weeks after she had been in office as mayor. You hear that, folks? She had only been in town 2 weeks and she started showing her true colors. We got a bill for the inauguration. The bill was $15,000. It was a big party, basically. What did we say? Democrats, they use other people's money frivolously. See, Kamala Harris. Okay. She promised to pay with campaign funds, but the village ended up paying for it, reportedly marking the start of town-funded parties. So you hear that. She keeps talking about, oh, I'm for the people. I'm for the people. No, you're not. Yeah, and she's constantly being accused of blowing money. Again, millions of dollars are missing after the audit. Okay, so yeah. All right. Yep. So that's all I had to share and show you of that. All right. Who has a question? That's all I had for you, because I know some of you have to play Santa, but I just wanted to show you what she had. I was like, oh my God. And I wanted to share that with you, because I'm like, I know this went over so many people's heads, and I'm glad I did. Hit the like button for me, folks. That's why I wanted to do this video. Do something. She tried to act like Nino Brown and Martin when his CD player went missing. Music therapy. Yeah, she had a lot of people fooled. Cheryl, gotta go, folks. My dinner rolls have risen and have to bake them for tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you, Cheryl. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I know people are busy. Let me see if I can find that video. I'd love to. She was acting as Nino Brown. If I can find that, I'll share that with you. Oh my God, that was hilarious. What hasn't she done? Pinky, yeah, that was hilarious. I love it. Okay. I never could. Let me see. No, I couldn't. Let me see if I can find that for you. Thor, YouTube. Yeah, I hope everyone has a cosplaying. Yeah, that's what she's doing. I found let me see. I want to show you where she was actually dressed up like Nino. She had the gold chain and everything. I was never able to find it. I thought I would look again, but I can't find it. Oh my God. Nino Brown wannabe. Yeah, I don't know what she was trying to prove, but she was trying to be tough. Let me see. I'll try one more thing. And let me see. No, they just yeah, everything I'm finding, they just show. Let me see right here. Let me see. Okay. Woo! Thanks for hosting the show this evening. This was a nice break from, but yeah, I know everyone's cooking, and I thought I'd give you a little break. And I was on earlier, and people were like, "Yeah, come on back." So I found a little something. So I can share this with you folks. Oh my God. I'll share this and then I'll go because I know a lot of you are this is all I could find. Okay. And those of you who remember the movie know that was a big time movie. All right, here we go.
There's a mayor in Dalton, Illinois by the name of Tiffany Henyard who has likened herself to that of Nino Brown, a fictional character from a cult classic 90s movie called New Jack City, where he was a monster. He terrorized any and everybody that he came into contact with, even his own people, right? Even his homeboy, am I my brother's keeper? And it turns out that he wasn't because he got rid of him. Nevertheless, I digress. Back to this mayor, 40-year-old Tiffany Henyard.
All right, so that's all I can find on that. You know pretty much everything else because I've been sharing info with you on Tiffany and all of her shenanigans. I see her checking out or fleeing to another country. She won't. Pinky, that's what I'm saying. She needs to be trying to get her house in order because January the 20th is quickly approaching. That's what I'm talking about. Chris, when you're going to play some Fleetwood Mac. Oh, Chris, you missed the video from earlier today. I sang a Fleetwood Mac song, love. That's right. You weren't here. I'll drop the link for you. I think I sang, I was talking about the illegals and I sang, you can go your own way. Go your own way. All right. Pinky, yeah, she needs to be because all of these investigations that are ongoing, I feel that they're kind of at a standstill until the next administration enters office. Okay. Those of you that weren't here earlier, I just dropped the link. That's the link from the video that we did earlier. Blackson, of course, was here. I think Blackson's somewhere asleep now. He said he was busy. He was all day and he was tired. Pinky, yeah, she has to be planning something. Lanita says she's ready to run. You think so, Lanita? What do you think? Blackson did a lot. Pinky, I need to go check it. I need to go check it out. Oh yeah, I will definitely check it out. Okay, where are we here? Thor is someone that will always have my. Thank you, Thor. Thank you for your loyalty. I told you, there are thousands of content creators. I do not take your support lightly. It is greatly appreciated. There are a gazillion other content creators. So I definitely appreciate it. Oh, I know a good running song for her by Van Halen. Running with the devil. Okay. All right. Yeah, Blackson goes live pretty early. All right. So that's all I wanted. Oh, my favorite running song, by Tom Petty, Running Down a Dream. Woo. Yeah. I love some Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. All right, I'll let everyone go. It is Christmas Eve. I just came back on because you asked. Some of you were here earlier and you did ask me to, and I wanted to keep my word. Love you too, Thor. Yes. Yeah, you know me. I sing all the hits. When people actually had talent. Yes. Those days are gone, unfortunately. Do something. Yes. You better watch what you say. Oh my God. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. Now you have me singing Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. You got lucky, babe, when I found you. Oh my God. Yes, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Woo. Well, you have a blessed Christmas as well, Thor, Pinky, Lanita. Lanita said if she can make it to the border, she better take a run for the border. Because Laurie, yes, Laurie, all of you who are traveling, be safe. I'll be on the road tomorrow, but I'll go live. I'm taking my laptop, so I'll go live probably I don't know, Thursday, Friday, something like that. God bless all of you. Merry Christmas to all of you. And I've enjoyed all of you as usual. Okay, where are we here? Yeah, and just be safe. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll see you. I'll be live in 2 or 3 days to see how everyone's doing before I'm coming back home Saturday. So I probably won't go live Saturday, but I will be live on Sunday. Yes, all of you have a Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And I'm sending you love and prayers. Ride like the wind. Yes, Lanita. Yes. Oh boy. Love you all. Do something different. Cherise, Lanita, Florida, Thor, Pinky, Maya sisters, Chris, music therapy, all of you. I enjoyed you. All right, I'm going to go so you can enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve. And I'll see you again 2 or 3 days. You too, Lanita. Lanita, I'll probably see you Thursday or Friday. I'll go live again. Okay, love? Music therapy, appreciate the chat. Yes. Yes. Christopher Cross, yes. Sailing, it takes me away. I love Christopher Cross. Yeah, see you all. You know where I'm going now. I'm going to the comment section. Again, thank you for spending your very valuable time here at the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. And I'll see you right now in the comment section.